Welcome once again, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Fellow fans of Clash of Clans, it's your host Galadon. It's Gold Pass Clash episode 122, and today I am proud to announce the wall grind has concluded. It's true, Town Hall 13 just about done. In today's episode, the last of those many walls will be complete thanks to the Gold Pass. I have to say, like we mentioned in yesterday's episode, the magic items are everywhere when you get the Gold Pass. It's by far the best value in all of Clash of Clans, and as long as we're talking about spending in Clash, yes, of course, a great way to support your local content creator is to enter their creator code before you make a purchase in any Supercell game. I would appreciate it if you use mine, but again, just make sure you use somebody's. It doesn't cost you anything. Supercell is giving that money away, and the code only lasts for 7 days, which is about how long this attack felt like it was lasting. But you'll notice, yes, that's right, we are using sneaky goblins and super wall breakers in clan war. Not a good idea, but you know, my clan kind of lets me slide on some things. It was a fun change of pace, and yes, of course, it was a dip. We're going 13 versus 12. It was close, I'll tell you right now. It is not designed, of course, by any means to be a 3-star attack, but nonetheless, we got it done. And we actually had a couple of sneaky goblins to spare. You got to remember, I mean, they've got that shielded invisibility the first few seconds, and it makes them so strong. They're like the sneaky archers, rolling in there undetected, wiping out major defenses. And yes, we got the job done. And okay, fine, I didn't actually have any left over, but hey, I over deployed for this last Fingal Sarget Inferno. You heard me right. I over deployed, and there it is, the 3-star. And feels good. Okay, let's move on, get some upgrades done for Gold Pass Clash, because like I said, today we finished the walls, and that does put us precariously close to Town Hall 14. And how are we getting there? By insane amounts of loot. Let's not upgrade yet. Let's show you the biggest raid I've ever had on Gold Pass Clash. Over 3 million in gold and elixir. We went all out and wiped out everything we could. We're not only going to make sure we get all of the resources, but in this attack, we also went for max league bonus. And that's because sometimes I get comments that say, Galadon, you did not 3-star the loot unless you took the full league bonus as well. And like you saw in the previous war attack, once all of the loot bearing structures are gone, yes, they will get out there, and pretty much one per trash building will wipe it out, pick up a few extra percentage points. We pass 70, we walk away with 3 million in resources, 12,000 dark elixir. I'm telling you right now, the raids, they just keep on coming. The hits, they keep coming. And I thought that was kind of a cool transition, because it went right from the same camera shot of the beginning to the end of the raid, showing another big raid. But let's move on to, yes, the upgrades that I promised you. We are working on a lot of them. The lab, we are keeping very busy. I think we get several upgrades done here today as well. All of the regular troops that we use on a regular basis have been done for many, many months, but we'll work on some dark elixir and some siege machines. In the meantime, look at all the walls that are going to get done today. That is right, all of those walls going to be maxed out to level 14 at Town Hall 13 in just a couple of minutes. And you'll also see the number of defensive buildings is dwindling. And that is why I tell you again, we're getting close to the need to upgrade to the next Town Hall. And remember, like I've said for years now, if you get to a point where you are wasting 2 resources, meaning out of gold elixir and dark elixir, 2 of those 3 are overflowing, that is your sign that it's time to upgrade to the next Town Hall. Yes, even if it means you're going to rush, that is my advice to you. Okay, one of my favorite things to do, reorganize the progress base. I thought that was pretty cool. Not because I'm focusing on those upgrades in the corner, but I'm also not avoiding them. I promise you that. I'm not trying not to get those upgraded. In fact, whenever I show up and I've got a builder free and I don't have enough resources to go ahead and do another expensive upgrade, I'll do a cheap upgrade like we see over here. The Seeking Air Mine is going to get maxed out, and eventually I'll catch up. But again, it's not a priority. But you know what is a priority, and that is keeping up my skills on Queen Charge Hybrid, getting my war attacks done, and occasionally squeezing in a couple of sneaky goblins to help out with the raid, maybe with a queen funnel. And I just wanted to throw this in the video to show you that I'm keeping up with my responsibilities and with my skills. I'm not ignoring everything else. We do raid weekends, we do CWL, we do clan wars on all of these accounts. And of course, yes, we focus on keeping the builders free. And oh man, just like talking fast, it can be exhausting after a while. 22 accounts. I'll admit that raid weekends were really the straw that broke the camel's back. That was kind of the point where I said, you know what, I'm done. You may have noticed that I'm not doing the Just Galadon 1v10 wars anymore. It's been several months since I've even tried that, and I'll be honest, I feel like that series kind of played out. I mean, it was the same basic thing over and over again. I don't know. You guys let me know if that's something you miss. Otherwise, I'm doing my best to try to stay balanced and to bring you guys a variety of content on the channel. Gold Pass, No Cash, Fix That Rush, Max, Legend League, high skill accounts, crazy stuff. The only thing that really is sorely lacking is Strange But True, but I blame Supercell for getting too good at deleting those accounts. As try as you guys might on social media, in my streams, on Twitter, in the YouTube comments, I'm not seeing any Strange But True bases because they're just really not a lot that are left at all anymore. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so Tesla, final upgrade on the Tesla walls. We are down to single-digit wall upgrades remaining, so that is good as well. Like I promised, we'll get there by the end of today's episode. And you'll also notice that I'm starting to stock up Dark Elixir with the heroes done upgrading, right? I even have a rune of Dark Elixir sitting around here, and that is an issue because even if you have other Dark Elixir upgrades left in the lab, if you're overflowing in Dark Elixir, you're wasting the most valuable resource in the game. Okay, next to gems, but that's not really a resource, right? Okay, another Seeking Air Mine is upgraded. That one actually went to max, so it's over on the completed side. And then another Archer Tower finishes. Here, let's go check out the lab, and I'll show you what I mean. So we have a lot of Dark Elixir, but if we put down any sort of Dark Elixir upgrade, it's going to take at least a week for the spells and probably 2 weeks for a troop. So we can use the books, but we're still going to run to the point where we have too much Dark Elixir, and that's only a week or two away. And that coincides with the completion of our walls, which leaves the only place for us to spend any dark or any regular elixir, the laboratory, right? That's it. So I'm telling you right now, we are going to have to make a serious decision. Sometimes rushing is the right thing to do, and we will get most of these defensive upgrades done. First, let's go ahead and move them around again because you know I love to move this progress base and rearrange it. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, it's getting closer and closer all the time. The walls, we are now down to the final 5 walls to be upgraded. That is going to look so cool. You know, every town hall level, no matter what level you are, it always looks amazing to get every last wall upgraded as far as you can. Plus, just that sense of accomplishment of grinding all the way through that wall grind that gets, I realize, I know, much more difficult at Town Hall 14. Okay, we have too many raid medals, so we're going to buy some wall rings, and I believe this is the moment that we finish our final 5 walls. We've got some wall rings, we've got some resources, so let's go ahead and pop, I think, 15 wall rings here. That is going to get rid of 3 of the 5 walls. And then let's go ahead and wait. I had 20 wall rings. Okay, fine. 20 wall rings and 1 wall left. There it is. 1 stinking wall remains. So there's no way we can just leave that hanging, right? I mean, no. We're going to go ahead, get that done with 4 million gold. And the moment of truth, there we go. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. It's been fun to get there on Gold Pass. Although, again, not quite as rewarding of a grind if you are completely free to play. No Cash Clash has fallen a little bit behind, but don't worry, we are still grinding away as much as possible over there as well. Let's check out the status report for Gold Pass Clash, episode number 122, where trophies are up to nearly 3,600 on the rise, as are gems. We have almost 2,000 gems in store. Might be able to buy some books, but we won't need any books of heroes because, of course, they are fully maxed out for the Town Hall. Also, defensive upgrades are dwindling. We are down to only 14 upgrades. And of course, the walls are completely done. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking with me, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know, you and only you are the true hashtag Galafam. That is why I love Think About It and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to the people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, are you allowed to call it a wall grind if you're spending money on the account? Isn't that a bit of cheating? Galadon?